Are live. What's happening? This is your boy, Kqkc Boxing, throwing down another video. Shout out to all my guys at the LDBC. Oh yes, this is a nice conversation for a Sunday morning. And nothing should hold you back. Come subscribing to Kqkc. Kqkc is about to keep it real. Yes, I did catch 78 Sports, and as I speak, I am uploading a video on Anthony Joshua. Now, Anthony Joshua is on his way as we speak, probably trying to get us to know who he is. Well, I'm going to tell you this. We know who he is. We know who he is. We know what he has done. We know exactly what he has done. He's a robot. He's a puppet. He had the nerve to say that Deontay Wilder was his puppet, which is not true. You Eddie Hearn puppet. He tells you who to fight and who not to fight. That's what type of puppet you are. You don't do what you want to do. You don't run your own career. Someone runs it for your ass. Now, who can you fight over in the island, as I call it? Nobody. Now, you're getting over your stage fright now, all of a sudden, because you're not as popular as you once were. The UK people are starting to turn on your ass. That's right. The UK people are starting to find out what you really is. The UK people know now that you're not that great hero. The UK people know right now that he's not that fighter. Everybody knows that shit. He has his U-Haul ready to go over here. He knew where the money was at, but his ass chose to stay over there. And every time they turn on TV, you paying $25 motherfucking dollars. It is what it motherfucking is. Okay, Kqkc, I'm not gonna lie about that shit. You fucked up now. So you could have had a big fight with Deontay Wilder. You could have had a big fight with Luis Ortiz. But you choose a B-level fighter. You choose to come over to America where nobody know who the fuck you are. To do what? To go some rounds? That's just a sparring partner. That's all he is. You might win the fight, yes. But what would that catapult you to an A-level fighter once again? Because in my book, you're not an A-level fighter. In my book, you're an asshole. Yes, you are an asshole and a puppet. That's what he is. I get to the fight in a minute from last night. But what he is, he's an asshole and a puppet. No, you don't run your own career, Mr. Joshua. or Johnson. You're not that cloth that Deontay Wilder's cut from, where Luis Ortiz is cut from. You that type of cloth where you might want to do the Calvin Klein commercials or Michael Jordan Haynes commercials. That's what kind of cloth you cut from. You're not a champion. A champion holds their head up high. A champion have a chip on the shoulder. They have another chip on the shoulder for good and bad. You don't know how to talk that shit. Anytime someone talk about your mama, somebody should be holding you back. But they're not. Not with you. You would do and say anything to please anybody. Oh, when that day comes, when your ass get whooped, what a glorious day that would be. The UK people are starting to turn on you. They're starting to figure your ass out. Then, damn, why this motherfucker won't fight Deontay Wilder? Why he passed Dylan White? Why he passed Luis Ortiz? He gonna fight a fat ass that nobody care about, even in his own country? Yes, he might win the fight. But Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury are still the top two heavyweights. Like it or not, I'm sorry. UK people, I'm sorry. But you picked the dud. You picked the asshole. He think he's moving up to that big sky, that big building in the sky, like the Jeffersons. But he's not. He think he is, but he's not. He'll be fighting at the Madison Square Garden. The motherfucker can't even fight at the Barclays Center. He lucky he wasn't in Kansas this time. Remember this, Mr. Joshua. Get your pen and piece of paper out. Take notes from Deontay Wilder. That's a champion. A champion fights anybody, anytime, anywhere, for any amount of money. You made so much money. 60-40 ain't too far from 50-50 last time I checked my math. So you tell me, what you gonna do? Step up or shut up? You could have been made this fight. But your promoter, who owns your ass, see, it's just a modern day slavery when it comes to your dumb ass. He owns your black ass. I'm sorry. He does. He run your career. Don't you think this fight marinated long enough? Aren't you getting tired of being calling names? Are you tired of me calling a bitch? Are you? I would be. Are you tired of being a laughing stock of the UK? I would be. Are you tired of being called a phony? I would be. And all the UK lovers, all the Anthony Joshua lovers, the proof is in the motherfucking pudding. See, Deontay Wilder, he didn't cherry pick. He fought whoever they put in front of him. And he handled his business. Mike Tyson too. We can go there. I'm not a fanboy, but I'm going to tell you what, like it is. I can be biased sometimes. Yes, I can. Earl Spence. He fought his mandatory just get the motherfucker out the way. Sean Porter. He's a bitch. Yeah, I said it. K did it too. Anytime you say you'll fight a motherfucker, then the ring back to the dressing room, you say no. I got mandatories. But think about it. Like I always say, if I was interviewing your dumb ass, I would say, why you change your mind now? Well, I got mandatory. Well, unifications, Trump mandatories. Right or wrong? Okay. Earl got a belt. You got a belt. Let's get the fight on. Now, it's moving up to the heavyweights. You got all them belts, Mr. Joshua. And it don't mean shit. None of them belts mean shit. When you land in the bed at night with your roommate, think about it. Think about how you got each one of those belts. Just think about it. Charles Martin with his no fighting ass. You hit him and he sit there and laugh beside getting his big ass up. Think about it. Did you really fight for that? You pass up a number 1, 2, 3 fighter to fight a man that never fought anyone in the top 10? I ask you this question. What the fuck is wrong with you? What have you done? Why you cannot step up to the plate? You got mommy issues? When you was a kid, did they beat you up? What is the problem? You don't like bullies? Or you rather drop the belt because that's what you're going to end up doing. Because sooner or later, you're going to have to face Fury or Wilder. So you ran out over there in the UK. You pretty much told them to kiss your ass. You already had your U-Haul packed up, ready to go. And now they're sitting there looking stupid after they put you up on a pedestal. Our champion's doing just fine. What about you? Over in the United Kingdom, how's your champion doing? Who has he fought? Who is he going to fight? Our champion is going to rematch the lineal heavyweight champion. Well, who your champion is going to fight? Someone that never fought a top 10 fighter. That's who. The one who paused, not hit, when you're against the rope. A man that's overweight, that might have a heart attack any minute in the ring, then you probably win by default then. But anything can happen in boxing. Remember that. Remember, every time you run like Kqkc, all the kids in Kqkc run to the games. Besides you running to the punching bag, you run to the weights. Bones, muscles are heavier than fat. That's why your ass run out of gas. That's why you're a knucklehead. That's why you are a robot. That's why you are the puppet. Because anybody can say and do anything they want to your ass. I can make you my bitch. I'm from Chicago, South Side, and I can. I'm 52. I can make you my bitch. That's real talk. You don't know me. I can. Trust me. If I can't, my guys will. Yeah, real talk. You better man up. Or this sport ain't for you. No, it's not. You should have took up on ballet or some shit. Tennis. Or just call it quits and be a model. Because this is a sport for not the faint of heart. Because I'm telling you now, if you get in that ring with Deontay Wilder, he's going to bust your shit up. He's going to knock your ass out. I hope I'm not scaring you. That's why you're holding back on the money. You try to age him out, but I'm going to tell you something. The last thing to go is your power. Your power is the last thing to go. So wait all you want to. Listen to old man Hearns all you want to. See where they sitting at 5 years from now. They still under investigation over in StubHub. Did you know that? Double bubbling, the secondary ticket. You know, y'all know that, right? Or didn't y'all not know that? See, Sky Sports, they tell you anything, and y'all believe it. Because you don't have to prove nothing. I sold 1 million tickets in 1 second, and y'all gonna believe that shit. It's time to use your common sense, big boy. It's time to stand up and be a man, big boy. A real man. And have a real roommate. Wink, wink. So, what's your play? What's your next move after Big Baby Miller? Hopefully you won't be fighting in a small ballroom like last time a Big Baby Miller fought. Or DAZN had a card. They fought in a little small ballroom. Eddie Hearn said, no, I own your ass. But you're gonna fight what I tell you to fight. You ain't got shit to say about it, because you know what? They made your punk ass sign a 3-year extension. And you ain't getting paid that much money. You know why? When you bought a car, you act like you just hit the lottery. Floyd Mayweather got 10 cars like that. That shows me that you don't know what real money is. Somebody's taking it. And you don't even know. You didn't even know about the StubHub. You didn't even know about Mushroom got called to Parliament. And they got chastised. That's like y'all Congress. Because you're too damn dumb to know. Oh, yeah. I'm going in on your ass. Because it doesn't take, especially a black man, to be that damn stupid. To be used by Master Eddie. Okay, Master Eddie. Hey, it is what it is. We ran into a lot of guys like your ass in high school. And they bitched them out. They punked them out. When I got locked up in 91, we made bitches out of people like you. That's right. You be somewhere in the yard drying somebody back off. That's right. That's what type of motherfucker you are. So, I know you Floyd friend. We know that. Floyd just a bitch too. And he used to be my favorite fighter in the ring. But he's a bitch too, outside the ring. Yeah, he went to jail for so-called whooping that one, but I think she whooped his ass. I bet Clarissa Shields can whoop your ass. How about that? Wake up and smell the motherfucking coffee. That's all I got to say about your dumb ass. Now, the fight last night. Kovalev. Oh, I'm sorry, the chat. Word mother. He will fight Wilder in 12 months. Yeah, right. Okay, we'll see. Mr. Gilbert and Dylan White just told Eddie Hearn that it was true. And Eddie Hearn confirmed it. Okay, yeah, we'll see. Well, it might not happen in the fight, so can't say that. You know, he could have been fought. And believe, okay, word mother. Hearn takes 10%. Hammonds takes 20. Oh God, please. Okay, yeah. To get the money, yeah. Word mother to get the money and exposure. Okay, what money? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Okay. Now, anyway. Like I was saying, Mr. Jillian, what money? Fighter Miller in a fight No one is going to watch in a place no one is going to see. You're right. You're right. No one's going to watch it. No one. Kqkc, I'm going back and forth with this troll. Oh, I know it's a troll. That's what I was looking at. He's a troll, you know. Yep, he's a troll. I knew that anyway. So, Mr. Gillibrand, there you go. Do what you got to do. All right. My argument is facts. Do what you got to do. You got a wrench. So, it is what it is. All right. Anthony Joshua is an asshole. Anthony Joshua will not fight Deontay Wilder. It's facts. It's facts. And Mr. Gillen, you don't have to go back and forth. You can put his ass on a timeout if you want. It's facts for his ass. Yeah, as long as you're not disrespectful, of course, or racist. No, I got that. All right? I don't block nobody. Okay? As long as no racism or, my family. I always said that, and I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep that true. All right? But, yes, I don't think the zone going to do very well. He's not going to do very well at all. I think Eddie Hearn days are numbered over here. See, Eddie Hearn messed up. We know that. When he came over here, he messed up when he said he's taking over America. Well, no, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. He wasn't taking over America. Then when he said that, he pissed everybody off. Now, Dylan White just told Eddie that the $50 million was real on IFL. Go watch that interview. Well, everybody know the $50 million was real. Eddie Hearn even said that. The $50 million was real. I mean, goddamn. How many times we had to keep going through this? This is old news. Everybody know the $50 million was real. That is old news. It must be somebody else on. And they knew I was jumping on, but anyway, they don't have the order, nothing like that. So, but everybody know that the $50 million was real. Everybody knew that. Even Eddie Hearn came out and said, yeah, it was real. It was an escrow. It was, Then he didn't want to get into the subject. Do you know who Al Heyman is? Al Heyman carried $50 million around for pocket change. See, London is not big as Texas. We know that. We get that. We are the United States. We save other country asses. We've been doing it since, God knows when. Which we shouldn't, But you all going to have to realize Anthony Joshua is not that guy. Anthony Joshua is scared of Deontay Wilder. He is scared of Ortiz. Oh, we know he's scared of Fury. Shit. We know that. And Wilder never been down. Never been down unless you count the amateurs. And he didn't give a shit about boxing then. He just trying to make some money for his daughter. But Anthony Joshua been down. About a 40-something-year-old man that was through with boxing basically. Didn't care. But I'm right. Muscles are making him fatigue. Muscles, that's what happens when you lift a lot of weights. You putting on extra pounds. Not fat, muscles. Muscles are heavier than fat. They are heavy to carry around. They're fat. I hope you can understand this word, mother. You understand? Now, don't get me wrong. Anthony Joshua's a good fighter. He is. Matter of fact, he has a good uppercut. But you got to understand, things happen. Now, Big Baby Miller is not a top 10 fighter. He hasn't been ranked in the top. He never fought anyone in the top 10. But why would you choose him besides just going ahead and give Wilder the 50-50? Because don't you think he earned it? I don't care if you call them bums. I don't care what you call it. On paper, that's 50-50. If you want to go by paper. But we know his reputation, his stock is way higher than that. Eddie Hearn mentioning that. He said, well, that's why we went up on the offer. Okay, what's the offer? 60-40. Oh, no. See, Eddie Hearn is one of them slick talking promoters. See, Al Heyman don't do that. Al Heyman, he don't have to talk to nobody. Al Heyman sits in his office, willing and dealing. He pay fighters what they worth. You ever seen one of his contracts, word mother? It's on the internet. Go ahead, look at it. Go ahead, look at it. Yes. He's an advisor. He's not no promoter. But he wear a promoter hat sometimes. And for your information, managers take 20%, not 10. Now, over there, they might. See, we watch free fights over here. You all have to pay $25? Well, we have what you call Fox Sports 1, CBS, Showtime. Matter of fact, Al Heyman gave you a free fight last week, or whenever Broner dumbass fought in Pacquiao. He gave London that free. And Deontay Wilder even said last year that, hey, we can fight over in London. And he still wouldn't take it. So you tell me. You tell me. You tell me. Is that a true champion? What's up, Johnny John? What's up, D. Walker? What's up, Antonio Mendoza? What's going on, my brothers? All right. Hit that like button as y'all come in. If you haven't subscribed, feel free to subscribe. I'm only 18 away, brother. All right? I feel you. But listen, Deontay Wilder already said we can fight over in London. And he was asking for less at that time than Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury, the one with mental issues, the one with substance abuse issues. He stepped up to the plate. 6'9", almost 300 pounds to fight 6'7", 210-pound Wilder. And they fought. He got knocked down, got up, they fought. 12th round, he got knocked out cold, he said. Not my word, his words. And he said he was knocked out for at least 3 minutes. Then, of course, argumentatively, the referee actually said 1, 2, it's 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. That's how you count. But it is what it is. It was a draw. That's fine. He kept his belt. And yes, Deontay Wilder, he didn't follow the game plan. He didn't. The game plan was to go out there and go to the body, wear him down, then make you move around the 6th round. That was the game plan at that time. But now, Antonio Mendoza said Wilder was willing to take $12 million as long as he was next entrepreneur. Yes, he did. $12 million. That's what he was going to take. But no, they didn't want that. Or they screwed that around. Now, word mother, anything to say about that? Why? Because they didn't want to fight him. Old man Hearn said, hey, we don't want to fight him right now. We want to let it marinate. Well, see what marinate got him? It got him talked about, not by only U.S., but many in the U.K. starting to figure out now. You see what I'm saying? Word mother, that ranch, that doesn't mean you're a gold YouTuber member. That don't mean shit. If I don't want you on my channel, I don't care you gold or not. You won't be on my channel. Remember that. Okay? You probably go back and change accounts or some shit. Okay? Everybody say they're a gold YouTuber member. Right. We get it. All right? But YouTube, if you don't want someone on your channel, they don't force you. Trust me. They don't. There's laws against shit like that. Remember that. But I'm not the type to do that, though. See, I don't block anybody. Long, respectfully. Like you said, no racist or say anything about my family or nothing. We cool. I don't have no problem with that. You know that. I'm Kqkc. I don't have no problem with that. And I'm LDBC. I don't have no problem with that. We all can agree to disagree. That's how I look at it. That's how I always look at it. So, and I don't care you black, white, Chinese, whatever. If you're a good fighter, I like you. If you're a good fighter. Now, Kovalev, last night, we got to let these trolls grow your channel with that hate. We're going to let these trolls grow your channel with their hate. Yeah, I need to grow my channel bad, man. But hey, it's okay, though. But hey, that's all I do. I talk boxing. That's it, man. That's all. But last night, Alvarez and Kovalev. I don't know what happened with Alvarez. He did an Adrian Broner on my ass last night because I actually had Alvarez winning. But I have to admit, Kovalev, the one they said was so racist and stuff, okay, I thank you, brother. I thank you. I don't know what you mean, but I got you, brother. I don't want you to block anybody, though. Okay? But yeah. Okay. What's up, Drew Titan? What's going on, my brother? Bronx on the deck, fam. Okay, cool. But anyway, like I was saying, Alvarez, he surprised me because I picked him to win last night. And what made me so mad, I really was pissed off. I watched it on the VIP league, and I didn't like the way he didn't let his hands go. I don't get it. The reason why I picked him to beat Kovalev was because I thought Kovalev, heavy puncher, and that's all he does, punch, which is cool. There's nothing wrong with that. Hey, salute, Rod. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't have any problem with that, punching and, being a hard hitter. Because little soft touches is hard to him. But Alvarez, he had the better skill set. At least I thought he did. But last night, I don't know what happened. He wouldn't let his hands go. Alvarez kept shelling up and seemed like he was waiting on like one punch. Like the first fight they had. He was trying to act like it was one punch. One punch. He's waiting on. Now, I don't speak French, but I think his manager gave him an earful. I mean, a big time earful. I mean, he was like, speaking French. And I'm like, what the fuck? He waiting on. And you know what? Kovalev, he's a hard puncher, but he boxed last night. The chat over here, that's what I'm looking over here, and the count over here. He boxed last night. He did. I got to give it to him. He changed trainers. Buddy McGirt had him fight a methodically disciplined, skill fight. He saw the opening. Alvarez was earmuffs on, they call it, but he was shelled up like this. Kovalev found out that, hey, look, okay, you'll keep doing that? Kovalev, believe it or not, he came around. He threw what, I don't even know what, he threw a right, but a curving right, I would call it. And he was hitting him right behind the guard, right behind here, and catching him every time. And I'm talking about in a row. Yeah, he punched around the guard all the time. And you know what? He fought a disciplined fight. Then he started throwing combinations. When had Kovalev ever threw combinations like that? Yeah, Floyd did that to Cotto, yes. Now, Floyd tried to do that to a southpaw, but it didn't work too good. But, for him to have this reputation as this big-time puncher, he was really kind of like made Alvarez look average. He went in there and took his belt back, and he boxed the whole 12th round. He won that round. He had two referees had 116 and 112, and one had it like 120 to like 112 or something like that. And I'm like, where the fuck them numbers come from? I don't know what fight he was looking at, but overall, now don't hate me for this. But Top Rank had a pretty good card last night. The fights all was entertaining, especially that Lopez. That Lopez guy, he's young. He's a contender. What do you think of Telefino? Well, he's inexperienced. As you know, he tried. He really did. But he just didn't have the punching power. Just put it that way. He didn't have no punching power. I mean, that's nice. He got engaged after the fight. That's nice and everything. But the young boy, I forget, what was the name with the jaw broke? Well, Telefino was fighting. Okay, now he's not that great to me. The way Top Rank making it seems, and the commentator was so biased. Especially Tim Bradley. He was so biased. I just don't understand it. But Andre Ward, he conducted himself very professionally. He told it like it was. And you know what? That Buddy McGirt, a lot of people sleep on him, but he is a good fighter. I mean, a trainer. He said he didn't bring in a bigger fighter for Kovalev to spar with. He brought in smaller fighters. So I'm like, why the fuck you bring in smaller fighters for? For the quickness. You see, can he hit a moving target? Because Alvarez do give you a lot of movement, a lot of lateral movement and stuff like that. That's very smart. Because like he said, it's not the power, it's how you box. We all know Kovalev got power, but can he box? And that's what I'm talking about Deontay Wilder. Tyson Fury can box, but can Deontay Wilder be taught how to cut off the ring? See, you got to go to your A, if not, you have to go to your B. You got to, he had to cut off the ring and make Tyson Fury fight. Then he can, put that jab on him and let that right hand go. I noticed another thing about Kovalev last night. He did an old veteran trick. I saw Mayweather do this a lot of times. He pulled the jab out, but he leave the jab out there, which you can't leave it out there just like this. You got to move it. You can do this. And what he did was he was trying to blind and come around the guard. And that's what he did. And he did it a lot of times. But the Telefino, he hung in there and he took his best shot. He did. He took his best shots. But he could have got a little closer. And he let the crowd take him out of his fight. That's what he did. He let the excitement and everything. But I don't like the way Andre Ward put it. Well, his job, Telefino's job, is not to come to win. It's just to come to give him work, to come get him rounds. He can do that in sparring. Hey, every fighter, when they step in that ring, they supposed to come there to fight. They supposed to come in there to hit. They supposed to come in there and try to win that motherfucking belt, to win that championship. That's what they supposed to come in there and do. Not give him rounds. That's crazy. No. Well, word to the mother go, huh? I guess he disappeared on me, huh? Man. Like I say, all is welcome, long as you respectful. But hey, I understand, he probably somewhere else, doing what he do, but hey, that's what it is. That's what it is. But look, last night, Top Rank, only thing I didn't like is the switching. Regular ESPN, then you got ESPN Plus. 2-3 fights over there, Richard Comey. Then you have Alvarez and on ESPN Plus. They could have put everything on one thing. He ran off. Guess he thought I was going to block him. Well, I told him that I don't block anyone, but I guess he didn't hear that. But hey, it is what it is. So I didn't see nobody in the chat. So They had a wrench, but Rob, he here now, but wasn't nobody here. That's why I gave you one, because wasn't nobody here to get him out of there. But hey, it is what it is, you know. But yeah, I need 18 subs, but I don't have to get them that way, you know. I want someone to subscribe to me because of me. That's why you don't see me with a lot of people on my stream. You know, everybody. You got 5 or 6 people down there talking at once and this and that. Well, that's what the Smoke City Mobcast is for, to meet once a week. Then everybody go to their respectful channels. Well, at least that was explained to me. But it's okay to be cool with people, everything. Let them on your channel sometimes and stuff like that. But, you know, I'm just going to keep, that's right, I'm going to keep spreading the boxing gospel, bro. That's what I'm going to do. You know, I'm going to stay up on the fights. I'm going to stay up on the news. Every time I do my videos, I'll always give you either some news that you didn't know about or something that came up. I do 4 a day, and that's what I do. I just uploaded a video not too long ago, actually, right before I did this. But Saturday Sports, he covered a lot of things I wanted to cover. But you know, it is what it is. But last night, Kqkc, he did pretty good. You know, I had to tip my hat off to him. Now, I don't know if Kqkc is still his promoter or not. I don't know. But I know Kqkc, he don't live in Russia. He lives in Florida. Wait, is it Florida? Yeah, Florida. Yeah, he's in St. Petersburg, Florida, I think. So he's down there with Keith Thurman. So, but anyway, yeah, Big Baby Miller, he just want to get paid. He just want a shot at Anthony Joshua. I remember Eddie Hearns asked him this. Well, how can you beat Anthony Joshua? What would you do to beat Anthony Joshua? Oh, don't worry about that, Eddie. I know how to beat him. Trust me, I know how to beat him. No, he don't. No, he don't. I have seen not Anthony Joshua. Big Baby Miller. I have seen him fight a lot of times. When he has someone against the ropes, he do this. You know, he slap his punches. You know, he don't hit with your knuckles down. You know, you're supposed to hit with your knuckles going down. You know, he would be doing this. You know, I guess he's trying to get the referee to stop the fight, but that ain't how you do it. You know, you go up, you go down, you go up, you go down, or you just, go to the open, punch placement. Put it that way. You place your punches where it's an opening. That's it. That's what you do. And Big Baby Miller doesn't know how to do that. You know, he came up and he haven't fought anyone in the top 10, someone that gonna give him that real work. And now you're talking about fighting a champion with 3 belts? 3 belts? The IBO don't count to me. But 3 belts. You're gonna fight someone like that and you're gonna win. No, that's not gonna happen. Because he's gonna give out win. Anthony Johnson probably give out win. But I did notice that Big Baby Miller lost a lot of weight. Not a lot, but he lost weight. Now, is he going to come in there better than Joshua? I don't know. Your guess is definitely as good as mine. I can't really tell you. But I can tell you this, they're not going to make a lot of money. They're just not. Because no one knows who Anthony Joshua is here. Eddie Hearns should have brought him over here and he should have sold the fight. No. Not Eddie Hearns. I think Joshua should have sold the fight himself. I'm over here in America, and I don't see Wilder. Where Wilder at now? Just talk, a little gamesmanship. That wouldn't hurt, a little gamesmanship. That's cool. That won't hurt. It won't hurt at all. But you know what? He don't know how to do that, though. That's what I was trying to explain to Word Mother or whoever listening or was listening. You cannot, and I repeat, if you cannot be that guy, then like Anthony Joshua. A guy like Anthony Joshua cannot do that. Free Fights TV. Yo, what's going on, Free Fights TV? Hit that like bell, brother. If you haven't subscribed, feel free to subscribe. 18 away, brother. That's all I am. But, yeah, a person like Anthony Joshua, man, no. He don't know how to talk that talk, Like, I'm a fuck. He can't sell a fight. He don't know how to sell a fight. See, now Deontay Wilder, he know how to sell a fight. He went all the way over to Ireland, bomb squad, just to make, just bring attention to yourself. He promoted his own self along with the LWC and a couple other people on his team. Sometimes you just can't leave it to your promoter. Because look at Eddie Hearn. He haven't done a great job by promoting Wilder. You got a Google Hangout? Yeah, I got a Google Hangout. Yeah, I'm on Google Hangout. Yeah. So, but that's what it is, But he's just not cut from that cloth. That's what it is. He's just not cut from that cloth. That's all. Send the link, my email. Why would I send you a link? You got go ahead debate with you. Oh no, I'm not doing that today on Sunday, man. No, sir. I'm sorry, brother. I'm not doing that today, man. I'm doing a recap on everything, the fight last night and everything. But you're always welcome, Doug. All right? Always welcome. I don't block nobody. So, but yeah. You must like Alvarez or who? Hey, what's going on, 501? Yeah. So Anthony Joshua, he picks Gerald Miller. Gerald Miller never fought a top 10 fighter and probably won't. Now, Anthony Joshua, he'll win. Yeah, of course. But he won't fight Fury. He definitely won't fight Wilder. And the way it looks, he's scared of Ortiz too. And now they kind of scared of Dylan White. Damn. See, just because you hold that strap, that doesn't mean shit. Actually, those Tyson Fury straps, because he didn't lose them in the ring. He lost them outside the ring. And he fought Charles Martin. Charles Martin got the strap because somebody slipped in the ring and tore his Achilles heel. Charles Martin didn't even lay a finger on him. And they gave him the belt, by default. Then I'm glad who free fight. Okay. Then they said, see, Anthony Johnson get helped out by his buddies over there, the referee. Over here, I'm glad somebody from the UK is listening. It's a law in New York that if a fighter take too much punishment in New York, which Wilder did, but he didn't fall like Joshua did. He stood there and took it. He have to see the corner doctor once the next round starts. That is a law in the state of New York. Why? Because someone got killed in the ring in New York. He didn't get help from the referee. It just was a law. That's all. It was a law. That's all. That's all. He was following the law, and the referee have to do it. So that's why soon the bell rung. You gotta go see the doctor. But Anthony Joshua, come on, he got a lot of help. And please, somebody tell him, stop wearing a bathrobe. Okay? I had one of them bathrobes. Me and my wife had matching bathrobes. You don't wear a robe down to your feet. Who does that? I'm glad he's coming to America for the first time. I know he's scared. But he'll win the fight. He don't have to be scared. Deontay Wilder ain't going to show up. Because last time he was here, he embarrassed himself. He got approached by an ex-fighter / manager and said, you don't want no smoke from Wilder. Damn. And plus, nobody know who he is over here. Matter of fact, Big Baby Miller, nobody don't even care who he is. That shows you what type of guy Anthony Joshua is. I'm sorry. I got 133 subscribers, 133 subscribers. Okay. I will promote you 2,000 plus views in my last video. I was on the Boxing Voice. Looked up the box for 11-year-old. What? I got 133 subscribers. Okay. It will promote you 2,000 plus views in my last video. I was on the Boxing Voice. It looked up the Boxing Voice 11-year-old. I still don't understand, how they help me, I got 372, 373, something like that subscribers. I'm trying to get to 400, Yeah, he was okay. Yeah, he was Best Fight the Best. He was on Best Fight the Best. Oh, okay. Lewis Cole. What's up, Lewis? What's going on? Oh, he was on Best Fight the Best. That's my guy. He's LDBC also. Okay. Pre-Fight TV. Look up on YouTube. The Boxing Voice. 11-year-old. 11-year-old. What that means, though? I don't get it. Kqkc. He's literally a kid. He's cool. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Now I know what you're talking about. Okay, he's a kid. 11-year-old. Oh, okay. Kqkc. He's literally a kid. He's cool. Oh, okay. Now I got you. Okay. Yeah. I'm a moderator for Best Fight the Best. 2. He is 11 years old. Okay. He's a little boxer. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. He was on. Okay. He was on Stay Ready Boxing. Is that correct? I think I remember him on his birthday. Because if I'm not mistaken, my birthday is January 18th. And when your birthday is January 18th too? If I'm not mistaken, Pre-Fight TV. Yeah, he said some stuff and got blocked. Oh, okay. He related to Jack Dempsey. He's related to Jack Dempsey. Okay. That's nice. But I don't want to debate 11-year-old kid though. But that's cool though, but I'll be back in 30 minutes. Okay. Okay. All right, Free Fights TV. Okay, he's a kid. I think I know who he's talking about. I believe he was on Stay Ready Boxing. And he said he's a cool kid too. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I remember him. Yeah. Yeah, I remember him. Yeah. Cause I think he got the same birthday I got, January the 18th. And he was on Stay Ready Boxing on their panel. Stay Ready Boxing had a panel. And he kept, they showed his face, and he kept doing stuff, interrupting and stuff like that, right? He's, and Mac, Stay Ready. He would say, look, I'm telling you one more time, I'm going to kick you off, right? And everybody said, man, let the little nigga stay on, right? It doesn't say what. Okay. Yeah, he all right. Yeah, he cool, man. Yeah, but, I don't feel like debating him today, though. But, yeah, he cool. Yep. Yeah, he cool, though. Yeah, stuff, typical kids. Yeah, doing, typical kid stuff. Wait a minute, I'll be right back. Wait a minute. Yeah, I understand, because I had kids, well, they're grown now, so, but, I understand, I got 2 granddaughters, so, I thought he was an older person, that was like trolling or something like that, and, but I don't want to say things, and he's too young to hear, Sometimes I can get carried away and say certain words like "fuck you," and I don't want to, do that, in front of a kid. I think someone say 11 years old. Wow, So he's a little boxer. Okay, well, hey, he getting a great start though at 11 years old. Let Adrian Broner, everybody tell him they've been boxing 6, 5. These motherfuckers can't even walk. They be lying and talking about they've been fighting since they was 2. But I did see a picture of Floyd with boxing gloves on, which somebody probably stuck on him and took a picture. Oh, look at him, he's so cute. Yeah, but look, Anthony Joshua is coming to America, baby. And he been here before now. Don't get fooled. Don't everybody think that Anthony Johnson never been to America, because he has. He been to America many times. Why? Because him and Floyd are good friends. A lot of people didn't know that, did they? I keep up with Floyd ass because I was his #1 fan at one point. But now he's kind of an asshole. But him and AJ are friends. How you think AJ got them seats at the Clippers game? Because Floyd gave him his season ticket seats. And I'm going to say it again. I never known a black man that couldn't bounce a basketball. I mean, I understand they don't bounce. They don't play basketball over there. I don't think. I don't know. They play rugby or some shit. I don't know. But anyway, he didn't know how to bounce a basketball. A big guy like that don't know how to bounce a basketball. I mean, in black, man, shit. My son practically came out the crib bouncing the ball. He don't like boxing, he like basketball. But hey, that's his choice. But anyway, but I'm not gonna hold everybody. I just wanted to talk about that Kovalev fight. You know, he boxed his ass off last night, and I have to hand it to Buddy McGirt and Kovalev. They did box, and I like the way they boxed. You know, he boxed. You know, Alvarez. You know, he was trying to get aggressive, then he'll pull back. Then he get an earful in the corner, come back out, do the same thing. You know. Then they told him, hey, look, you need a knockout, dude. You know, and he tried. You know, but when he got to round 10, 11, and 12, the knockout wasn't gonna come. Why? Because he was too exhausted. Wasn't no way he was going to do that. No way. So, but, you know, that's all I have. I wasn't going to be on. I was going to be on longer, but Black Fight Fan was on longer than I thought. And I really have to do a couple things, but I appreciate everyone coming in. And if you haven't subscribed to Kqkc, feel free to do so. And hit the icon bell. You'll get notified. And on my live streams and video. And if you get a chance, check out my video on the cut man in the corner. It's real interesting because it tells about the cut and everything. You know, like Badu Jack cut, you know, wasn't nothing that the cut man could do about that, but put adrenaline on it and Vaseline. That's it. Now, Rob, I don't know if he's still here or not. Now, Rob is a trainer, and he said he used cocoa butter, then he used Vaseline. So, for cuts. So, maybe that's, I don't know if that's legal or not. I don't know. But he is a trainer here in Chicago. He's a trainer over at the Windy City gym. So, but with that, but Adrian Granados, he trains at the Garfield gym. So, and over that gym, they teach you to brawl. They don't teach you to, fight. They teach you to brawl over there. And you see how Adrian Granado fight, right? Right. So, but with that, that's all I have. I've been on, I've been on an hour already? Over an hour? Damn. So, I'm Kqkc Boxing. All right? And if you haven't subscribed, feel free to do so. And with that, salute to you, Mr. Gilliland. And so you have a wrench now, okay? And like I say, I'm glad you know how to use it wisely, man. And, like I say, I don't block anyone, but, time out, yes, but no block them. Only if they say some shit about your race, my race, your family, or my family, then that's, everything else is okay. We can agree to disagree. Everybody in my channel. It doesn't matter if you don't agree with me. That's fine. I'm not gonna hassle you about that. We agree to disagree here. So it's just me, nobody else. All right. So, all right. Okay. Free Fight TV. Kqkc is out of here. If you want to sub to me, man, go ahead and subscribe to me. And if you do that, let me see. After Smoke City Mobcast Wednesday. All right, we can talk. Okay, I'll put you on. All right. So, all right. So, remember, Kqkc is a man of his word. Okay, I just subscribed to it. Back to me. Okay, I just subscribed to it back to me. Okay, I subscribe to you, my man. Okay, Free Fight TV. I subscribe to you, my brother. All right, peace. All right, peace, my brothers and sisters. All right, talk to y'all later, and catch me tomorrow right after Fanon. I come on every day, Monday through Friday, after Fanon. Then after Fanon, World Breaker, after World Breaker, on and on and on and on. So the LDBC, we try to keep everybody with boxing content. So I come right on after Fanon, and hopefully, everything be okay. So talk to you later. All right, peace and love.